And anybody can ask any question at any point of time, and if you have any doubt here. And we are planning, like we are starting from very basic, like from scratch, and we are planning till a microservice level, microservice architecture level. So I have an entire plan with me. We will go slowly, slowly. People should get habituated, then we will proceed further. Let me know if you will face any issue related to the connectivity. Ria, so I hope you got the visibility and have seen the videos. Or Subhas, have you checked the videos?
I didn't see, I didn't watch the video, but due to network issue. But okay, I will see.
Yeah. Okay. What about you, Ria? Ria? You have the visibility. I think you attended both of the sessions, right? Ria, are you able to hear me?
Yes, Lucky.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
attended
So,
all the sessions.
okay, okay. So you got the visibility how Agility Spring achieving the loose coupling, right? By default. Okay. No need to establish the loose coupling in a separate way. So Spring itself is capable enough to have the loose coupling inbuilt. That is known as the inversion of control and the dependency injection. Okay. So Subhas, I just would like to understand. Actually, you have not attended the two sessions, but yeah, you have attended some of the classes from the what to say Amir paid. So can you please let me know what exactly do you understand from the dependency injection? And before the dependency injection, I would like to get the understanding about the inversion of control. Yeah, Subhas. Subhas, are you able to hear me?
Hello.
Yeah, Subhas, tell me. What do you understand from inversion of control? Yeah, are you able to hear me? Guys, I'm not able to hear you. You are not talking anything. Ria,
Lucky, I can hear you.
yeah, yeah, tell me what do you understand from inversion of control?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, yeah, I'm asking you because he's not
Hello.
answering. Yeah, tell me. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
We remove tight
Hello, am I
coupling.
audible?
yeah, I'm able to hear
Hello.
you guys. You can say, yeah, I'm able to hear you.
Okay. Yeah, so IOC is the inversion of control where we achieve the loose coupling. It is actually the spring container we where we can achieve the loose coupling by the
Mm-hmm.
by the dependency injection with the help of the dependency injection. So there are basically different type of constructor injection is there. So
Mm-hmm.
actually and
Your voice is breaking. I think
until
you have the
now
network issue.
actually only this
Your voice is breaking. You have the
uh,
network issue here. Lot of network issues there. Okay, anybody
network.
have
Yes, yes.
anybody having good network here? Sanjay, you have good network? Can you answer? Or Subhas? Guys, try to have
Yes,
a
Lucky.
Wi-Fi connection. Now you have to study, right? Try to have Wi-Fi
Yes,
connection
Lucky.
at least, right?
Currently, I'm
Yeah, tell
living in
me
my village
what.
now, so which is not
No, that's
providing us
fine. That's
such
fine.
type.
See, guys. I would like to share my personal experience here. If you have the dongle now with you, that is the one of the best way to have the connectivity. Mobile hotspot will not help you out because mobile data is being used in background by some of the application. If you have the dongle itself, now that will provide you better speed instead of depending on mobile hotspot. Okay, so better to go for dongle. Even sometimes when I'm not getting speed from my Wi-Fi, na, I'm going along with the dongle. Dongle is providing me more speed. Okay. Uh, Okay. So let me repeat, guys, what we have studied last time. So inversion of control, and we have seen the dependency injection. So first of all, in the real-time world, we are not supposed to create the object. Why we are not supposed to create the object? Whenever you are creating the object, all responsibilities comes to you, and you don't wanna continue with such kind of responsibility. Let me give you some very simple example here. Okay. Suppose one person is there, okay, who is orphan, and one person is there who is not orphan. Orphan means he don't have parents, okay? He's an orphan person. If you have the parents, what exactly things are going to be done by your parents? They're going to feed you, they're going to take care of you, they're going to take care each and every life decisions and things which need to be done as part of your life, right? If anybody is orphan, nobody providing the food, nobody providing the shelter, nobody taking care any of the responsibilities. The same thing is going to be happen whenever you are going to create the object. Now you cannot deal with the object for the entire time, because whenever the object is usable or may not be usable, then garbage collection kind of issue, all those things need to be done. But behalf of you will create the object, better to someone else will create the object, like spring bean life cycle. If you have heard about spring bean life cycle, this spring bean life cycle is helping us, okay, to understand how exactly the things are being taken care by the spring containers. Okay. So Spring Container, okay. What exactly Spring Container is doing? Spring Container is creating the object for us. How exactly Spring Container object creating object for us? Using the Bean Factory, using the application context. Okay. So that's why I don't want to create the object. Who will create the object? Spring will create the object. I am transferring my responsibility to someone else. Inversion of control. Instead of I will take the control of creating the object, who will create the object? Spring will create the object. This comes under inversion of control. This is the one of the most important interview question, guys. You are always doing the same mistake, not remembering the exact terminology what is required to answer for the inversion of control. So inversion of control, instead of you will take the charge of creating the object, Spring is going to create the object. Now most of people are confused enough. What is the difference between inversion of control and dependency injection? So guys, first of all, you need to understand both are different terminologies. You guys are understanding both are same terminology? No, both are different terminology. So here you have given your control to transfer your to create the object via the spring container. Another thing is this: suppose I am saying I have a car. Car is dependent on engine. Until engine will start, car cannot start running, right? So here car having dependency of the engine. So what is going to be happen? Before car will start, you should have start the engine itself, right? I am saying you would like to withdraw the money. At least you should have some money, then only you can withdraw the money. You would like to establish the database connection, or you would like to do some transaction, at least some connection should be there. So whatever the prerequisites are there, those need to be taken care. Okay, even I told you in terms of laptop, I have the laptop. Until my processor is not there, processor is not means operating system is not loading from the hard disk to the processor with the help of RAM, then only until all those processes are not being completed, your laptop is not going to be start. So each and every component having a dependency. So the things which is required first will be created the object, then only rest of the things is going to be created in a sequence, and then finally your complete object will be up and running. Like I'm talking about the laptop, which need to be up and running with the help of their components. I'm talking about the car, where engine need to be started, then only car can start running, right? All these things are there. So like this dependency is going to be taken care by Spring itself. Okay. And before creation of object, after creation of object, while you are dealing with the object, all those things comes under the Spring Bean life cycle. This is the one of the most important question. Okay, so let me do one thing. Let me start keeping some questions here for you guys. Okay, so let me do it. Okay, let me provide some questions here. Hmm. No, I need to start in a new way. Wait it. Mm. Notes. Yeah, as of now, I'm keeping in sticky notes. I will maintain some, what to say. Wait. So first important question, what do you mean by inversion of control? I'm going to ask you guys. Okay. So question number first, inversion of control. Okay. See guys, you will get 90% question first from the core Java, second is from the Spring. Okay, nobody will ask you more than any question from all those two platforms. Inversion of control, dependency injection. Okay, DI also known as dependency injection. And we are trying to have two sessions today. Okay, after this 40 minutes, we will again connect. We will try to have the things done. Okay, question number 3. Okay, so now after the dependency injection, I'm talking about inversion of control. Okay, now the third thing I was talking about, like how exactly things are being taken care as part of dependency injection, that I'm also going to let you know. Okay, meanwhile, guys, you don't having the visibility about some of the things, like I told you even I explained to the Ria also. Okay, Ria, so what do you understand from the class? What exactly class is doing? Class, okay, class, okay, encapsulation is about encapsulation. Okay, and then I will talk about the abstraction. Okay, yeah, Ria, can you please answer if your network is fine, if you are able to hear me? Encapsulation, data hiding.
Okay, is it now
Yeah,
my voice is coming properly?
yeah, I'm able to hear
Hello?
you. Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
yes.
able to hear you.
Yeah. So encapsulation, abstraction, and actually this is the principles these are. So encapsulation, through encapsulation we do not provide the access directly, like we not provide the access directly, maintain a property, and we use the access modifier private here. Like if you want to access those property, so you cannot directly can access them. Instead you have to give the access through the setter and getter methods. And the best example of the encapsulation class, because is a class. This is the best example you can give. And it is like
Mm-hmm.
the encapsulation is like not providing the direct access, but providing the access via some other methods to
Right.
protect
What else? Mhm. Yeah, please proceed.
no, it's I
Done.
mean over.
Okay. Okay,
Done,
fine.
done.
Okay. So guys, see, I'm trying to show you the real example of the encapsulation. Okay, every time people are getting confused and people's having such kind of doubt. Okay, what is the difference between abstraction, encapsulation, okay, and data hiding? All three terms seems to be very similar to you guys. So first of all, let me give you some scenario here. See guys, if you observe, this is my class. Okay, this class name is account. Now I'm seeing your account having some amount. Suppose 10,000 you having as part of your account. Suppose I want the people should withdraw, means if you have some amount, anybody can withdraw your amount, yes or no? Anybody should withdraw the amount from your account? Yeah, guys, I want basic answer. Anybody should withdraw the amount
Yep.
from your account, yes or
No,
no? No. You are the only
no.
person
No,
who have the
anybody
money.
no.
Should be authorized to withdraw the amount, right? Yeah. So I would like to try here. You have the account, bank account. As part of bank account, you have some amount. This amount must be withdrawn by the person who is the owner of this particular account. I'm saying you have the account number, you have the account name. Okay. So you want this amount must be withdrawn by the person who is the authorized person. You don't, okay, deposit. Deposit can be done by anyone. Deposit.
Yes,
Guys,
anyone
deposit
can.
can be
Yes,
done by anyone.
anyone.
Yes. Anyone can do the deposit, but the withdrawal should be done by some specific person. So I'm saying deposit, because every time I have seen, guys, you are simply deposit. Okay, you are always giving the answer of the ATM machine, giving the scenario of ATM machine, which is not quite acceptable. Okay, so just I'm giving you the example of the bank account. So I'm saying you have the account which is known as the bank account. Okay, you have the bank account. As part of bank account, you have some properties. What is the properties? The properties like account name. Okay, yeah, here the bank holder number. Okay, name. Okay, so I'm saying consumer name. Customer, okay, customer name, okay, and I'm saying amount is there, account number, okay, that's fine, account number, customer name, amount. So see guys, I will not keep the deposit method as part of this particular class because this deposit method is allowing me to access this particular amount. Okay, if I will keep this method here, anybody can deposit. What is my real time requirement? My requirement is here. I would like to wind. First of all, you need to understand what do you mean by encapsulating. The same thing has been explained by the RIA. Encapsulation means we are binding the data members with the member method. Okay, let me go to some olden days. What is the olden days? When I was having C language, what was their global variables was there? What exactly happening? Global variables was accessed by each and every method. Whatever method would like to access the global variable, now they will access and they will change the value. Suppose you was having 10,000 rupees of amount and that is a deposit as part of your account. Now anybody can withdraw. So what is going to be happen? Definitely your amount is going to be lost. You will not able to save 10,000 rupees. So you are the person who should have the amount and you should be only, okay, means you should be only having the access to withdraw the amount. Nobody should also have the withdraw the amount. Deposit can be done by anyone, maybe your parents, maybe someone else who would like to deposit the amounts. Okay, so that's why people are afraid to provide the account number as well, because once you know the account number, once you know the IFSC code, anybody can deposit their black money also as part of your account. So guys, just be aware, don't share your account number with someone else as well. So what I will try to do, I will try to keep only the deposit as part of my class. I don't want to keep this particular thing, what to say, uh, this deposit method as part of my class. So I'm just binding here. What I'm doing binding, I'm binding this amount variable with this my method. So what is going to be happen? This is going to be used by this method only. Nobody can else use my method. Suppose anybody would like to use my variables, which is private one here. So you need to understand. Okay, let me write some notes here so you will understand. Okay, what is the node? So binding. So encapsulation means binding the data members with methods. Okay, so here you're binding. Why you're binding? Because you know if you will not bind, definitely anybody can withdraw the amount. This is comes under the encapsulation. This is known as the encapsulation. Okay, so now people will get confused. What do you mean by the abstraction? Okay, so anybody know the abstraction? Subhas, can you please answer me? Or Sweta, can you please answer me? What do you understand from the abstraction?
I think Subhash.
Guys, Subhas left. Yeah, I know he's not there. Okay, Sanjay, do you know what do you mean by abstraction?
Abstraction means is nothing but showing essential things and hiding non-essential things. Is nothing
Okay,
but
what are the
abstraction.
essential things for you and what in, yeah, what is the essential thing
Suppose
for you
here,
and what is non-essential thing? Yeah.
means we showing only customers essential things. म्हणजे common functionality we are just showing, but internal implementation we don't show.
What is the internal implementations here? Tell me first of all.
Internal implementation means which functionality they are using to withdraw the amount or deposit the amount.
Mm-hmm.
So this functionality they're
Mm-hmm.
hiding. They're just showing essential things, means common functionality they're showing.
Mm-hmm. But you can answer in a more better way, right? You're answering perfectly, but you're not answering in a better way, because suppose you would like to claim 3+ years of experience, and if you will talk like this, then definitely they will treat you like a fresher, right? Okay. Ria, can you please answer this one? What do you mean by abstraction?
Yes, as they said, it is like showing only essential things. For example, if you go to, withdraw the money, then the ATM machine is the best example of the abstraction. Like it is only showing you the like enter your password and all. And when you are entering the password, you don't know how the things are processing behind the
Mm-hmm.
machine. Like you don't know how the logic is actually how the logic is developed and how you getting the money. You just know like you are giving your data and you are getting your money back. So this is
Hmm.
this is abstraction, like hiding the logic, hiding the implementation logic, and showing only the data and showing only the required things which is need to be used by the other programmer or by the user.
You tell me one thing, how exactly you can achieve the abstraction in Java?
Abstraction in Java. Yes,
How exactly
by
you can achieve
using
the
the abstract
abstraction?
method, and also, hello,
Yeah, yeah, tell me, I'm
By
listening.
using abstract class and interface.
And
abstract class.
and
Interface is there.
and guys, see, every time you guys are creating troubles for yourself. Again, we are coming with ATM machine. Okay,
Interfaces.
you cannot go for ATM machine. I told you. See, whenever anybody asking for the encapsulation, you are creating trouble for yourself. Whenever you're talking about encapsulation, just give the example of the bank account. Okay, never go for the ATM machine in terms of the encapsulation. So you can say bank account. Okay, you can go for that scenario. Whenever you're talking about the abstraction, you can talk about the JDBC connection. Okay, JDBC connection. How exactly JDBC is having the connection
JDBC.
implementation? How is it? Yeah. JDBC connection. Like you are using the type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4 types. How exactly JDBC providing the connection to you for your application purpose? You're just using some method name, right? And it's providing connection to you. Once you will talk about the
Lucky,
ATM, you
can
will
you
stuck in your
explain?
JDBC connection.
Yes, matlab the example of the JDBC connection, like how exactly we should talk to the.
Okay. So see, first of all, what you need to do whenever, like you having 5 steps to establish the JDBC connection, right? So what is happening? You are saying class.for name and you are providing some URL there, right? Then what is happening is loading that particular class. Then what you are saying, connection.get connection method. So what exactly thing has been written as part of get connection method? You need to remember here one thing, get connection method. What exactly thing has been written as part of get connection method? Do you aware about that? No, na. They simply have given you the method name. So this given the method name is only known as showing the required things and hiding the unrequired things, right? So you are saying get connection method establishing the connection for you. But how exactly connection has been establishing, how exactly business logic has been written as part of that method, that is hidden for you. That is comes under the abstraction. That's why guys I'm pushing you continuously. You are reading, that's fine, but study is different, interview is different, answering is different, working is different, everything is different guys. You don't mess up, okay? Because if you will mess up now, it will be very hard to get selected as part of interviews, okay? Means people are struggling like 6 to 8 months to get into the job. Why they are struggling? Because definitely once I'm asking the question, you are answering, and from your answer I'm not satisfied as part of single answer only, and I'm going to ask 5 to 6 answer. Definitely interviewer will not bear you more than 5 to 10 minutes. You need to understand. That's why I'm conducting the classes here. So will provide you end-to-end understanding. Just try to by heart the thing if you don't remember it in a proper way. I told you last time also, interface is the one of the best thing for achieving the loose coupling or achieving the abstraction also. Why? Because what is the internal class of the interface, you never know. Okay, you are simply providing the reference, like the same way same way Spring is doing. What Spring is doing, suppose I'm saying I having the hard disk, right? If I'm having the hard disk, so I'm just creating simple hard disk reference here. I'm saying HD only. This is done for me. I'm trying to do one thing here. I'm trying to just change to com.find.hard disk. What I created, just I created the reference of the hard disk. Now nobody know which kind of hard disk is here. It's a like SSD or it's HSD. That kind of information is going to be passed as part of your XML file. So you're abstracting the things, you're hiding the things, you're not letting them know how exactly are you doing the things. Here interface is one of the best thing. Why abstract class? Because as part of abstract class, you know something, you miss, you know only something, you don't know rest of the things. Like partial implementation you are going for method, one of the best example, get connection method here, right? So you need to go for such kind of example. Like you can talk about the car engine also. Like you are driving the car but you don't know how exactly car engine is working in the background. right? And you're hiding the car engine from the car bonnet. You're using the car bonnet and you're hiding the complexity and you're showing the simple thing. Like for driving the car, you don't need to know how exactly you can repair the car whenever you will face the issue with the car. For establishing the connection, you don't need to know how exactly what things has been written as part of the JDBC connection. That's why I'm recording the session. The advantage is here. Once you will forget, now you can come again, you can look into the things, you can answer them in a more proper way. I hope so you got the visibility, right? Guys, and reason behind it to asking you the question also, like once you will able to answer, then only you will be confident enough to talk in front of interviewer. Because see, whatever I'm telling to you, you're listening to it. What once it's come to the expression, once it's come to the answering the question, people are not able to understand it. Okay. Okay, so that you need to understand here. Okay, Shweta, do you aware about any of those concepts? Shweta, are you there? People are not speaking. Okay, that's fine. Okay, guys. So just uh, yeah. So you can talk. You can unmute yourself, right? Please unmute yourself. Answer me if you know something. Okay, guys. So just now I shown you the example of the encapsulation. This is the encapsulation where I'm just yeah. So I hope so you can answer me. Can you please answer me? What do you understand from encapsulation? Shweta, what do you understand from encapsulation?
Like, hello?
Tell me, what do you
Hello.
understand from encapsulation? Yeah, I'm able to hear you.
Basically,
Proceed further.
yeah, yeah. So basically, in encapsulation, we are like doing the binding, like members of class with the methods.
Okay,
We
why
can
you
say
are
that
doing
the
like this?
sorry,
Yeah. Why are you doing like this? Means what is the reason of binding the data members with member methods?
no, I don't know.
Just now I explained, right? I was just simply saying you
Mm.
don't want to access by
Actually, from
someone
my
else.
side,
You don't
actually,
want
the
anyone
net
to.
function is there. So some, yeah, go
Okay,
ahead,
okay.
Akhil.
That's fine. That's
Sorry.
fine. No problem. So
Mhm.
guys, you need to, so that's why just look into the video again, okay? Because I know there is some network issue is
Yes.
there. You're not able to hear me properly. There's some latency there. That's fine, okay? But yeah, guys, just you would like to restrict, okay? The persons to access your amount, right? You having some amount here. You want to restrict them. That's why you're trying to use the encapsulation. You're trying to bind this particular method, what to say, withdraw method with the amount. Okay, you don't want anyone else to access the amount variable. Okay, so this class is the one of the best example of the encapsulation. Okay, what is the best
Okay.
example of the f? Yeah.
That
Hmm?
means you want to say that for the secure or like hiding the like key the whatever the key information of users or customer that we actually hiding from other persons, like kind of security concern is there over in this example you said account and withdraw method in between.
Yeah, so here I'm just saying I'm saying the data should be accessed by the required person only, a required method only. Okay, it
Yes,
should
yes.
not go by access by someone else. It's
Okay.
about the person who is supposed to access the things, who is
Okay,
the
that means
authorized
restricted.
person, one kind
Okay,
of.
authorized or restricted person can access those things.
Yeah, the
That's a
person who is
need of
intended to use.
encapsulation.
Yeah. Suppose I would like to say you have the bank account, so you should have the ATM. You should only
Yes.
the person who should be able to withdraw. Someone else should not be able to withdraw, right? So I'm binding. I'm binding. To whom
Yes.
I'm binding? I'm binding the data member with the member method because I don't want to access my data by someone else. My data should be accessed by me only. So here I'm doing some binding. It's not about the security. It's about the binding. I'm binding them. I'm binding them together. Are you getting my point? Yeah. So I'm binding them. The data hiding is another different. See, once we are talking about the encapsulation, once we're talking about the abstractions, once we are talking about the data hiding, all those three are different terminologies, not the same terminology. Okay. Yeah. Okay, data
Sorry,
hiding.
okay, Mhm.
Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah, actually, in between voice is not there, completely gone. So I won't understood
Okay.
what you said previously.
Okay, I'm saying the encapsulation, okay, and the abstraction and this data hiding, all three are different things. All three are not the same. All three are different. Okay.
Okay. So
Uh,
one question is
yeah.
there, what is the difference between the abstraction, encapsulation, and hiding things? Somewhere the one point is different among them. So what was that? So
Right.
how we like analyze those things?
Yeah. So once I'm saying encapsulation means you're creating the class, you're binding them together. This is comes under the encapsulation. This is the only thing you're doing, nothing more than this.
Okay.
Whenever you're binding, you are binding your data member with the method. Now this is comes under the encapsulation. Once you're hiding, you're just not revealing. It's not about hiding. You are saying you are not revealing. Okay, not exposing your things. Okay, exposing.
Mhm.
Once you're hiding or not exposing, now this comes under the business logic. See, I'm just like talk about the Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola having some specific formula. That's why the Coca-Cola look like that much good to us, right? So they have some formula with the help of it. They are combining the things together, and we are getting that much good taste. So it's the same thing is here. I don't want to reveal my business logic or implementation. I'm just talking about a JDBC connection, like get connection method is there. What exactly has been written as part of that method, I don't want to reveal about that. I just simply would like to tell you, if you would like to establish the connection, just call get connection method. So what is going to be happen? You're going to get the connection, right? But anyhow, anyway, I'm hiding the things. Okay. And it can be achieved through the interface, it can be achieved through the abstract class, it can be achieved through the method. Okay. So and
Okay.
what so the people, yeah, tell me.
No, you continue. After then I can ask my
Okay,
question.
okay. Okay, so most of the time what is happening, people are getting confused, so much confused. Okay, what is the difference and encapsulation? You're capsulating the data, you're binding the data, but here you are not exposing. See, I'm talking about variables we are binding, but exposing is different thing. Okay, exposing means you're hiding the business logic, not the method, not the data member. You're hiding the business logic. So hiding business logic is different, hiding data is different, and hiding access label is also different. Okay, so I'm talking about data hiding. What is data hiding? You are using the
Mhm.
modifiers here. Modifiers, okay? Modifiers you are using private, public, protected, right? Private, public, protected, okay?
Protected.
Protected, and I'm saying like default. So this is different thing. How exactly it's coming into the different thing? Because once you will talk about, I'm saying I have the default access. That means that you can access the data till class package level. Okay, if I'm saying private, that you can access till class level. If you see here, my class level is public here. Means this class is available for all the packages, whatever the package will be there as part of my class. I have only one package com.sani. Suppose I would like to have different package. Okay, so I'm saying package name is com.lt, live transformation if I'm talking about. This is a different package. So if it's public, it can be accessed from any of the package from any of the class. This comes under the public, then protected. So I just hiding the variable. See, if I'm making this variable as a private, what happened? This variable can be accessed by this class only. This variable cannot be accessed by any other class or cannot be accessed by any other method directly. It can be accessed by the method who is available inside the method. This is the method which is available inside the method. If I'm talking about I have another class, suppose I have the employee class having some method like I'm saying means it's having method like a set employee salary. So it is a public method, but it cannot access my method which is available as part of my what to say the account. Okay, account class. Why exactly it cannot be accessed? Because my class is having the private variable amount cannot be accessed outside of the class. So you need to understand once
Mhm.
modifiers are coming into the picture, they're coming with some access label. Private means till the class protected means if you have the inheritance between the classes from the parent class to child classes. If they have some relationship, then only it will come under the protected. Okay, and so even people should know okay, if there is no modifier, then what it is? It is simply default. It's accessible to the package level only. It cannot go the beyond the package. Are you getting my point? What I'm trying to say here? So those three things comes under the three different categories. Okay, so those five terminologies are very important in terms of the interview. Even you will get to know inheritance. Inheritance. Okay, this is another terminology. Inheritance. Okay, inheritance. Okay, then you have one more, polymorphism. Okay, those are the that much important terminologies. If you don't know, then you cannot crack the interview, because first of all, once you will enter into interview room now, they will ask you some very common terminologies. Okay, inheritance, this polymorphism, and okay, and you have the okay, then okay, that again I will tell you. So first of all, now you can ask me the question whatever you want to ask here.
Okay, I was confused. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm able to hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm able to hear you.
Somewhere I was confused in between the encapsulation and abstraction, because abstraction is nothing but we are hiding the things from, like, for example, suppose we have car, and from that car, the whatever internal thing is between that car, like machines, then whatever internal mechanism is there, we actually not show to the users, just only by like seat, then belt, like a car, like other component of car, we just show that to the user, not the exactly internal structure to the user. So that is nothing but the abstraction, according to me. So
Okay.
when we come to the encapsulation, but you said that we are hiding the things, then I was little bit confused over here.
So I'm binding the things, not hiding. I'm binding the things here. I'm binding. In terms of encapsulation,
Voice,
I'm
like
binding the
your
things
voice is
actually.
not. Hello?
Yeah, I'm binding the things actually. Binding.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
hiding and
binding the
binding.
things.
This is a key concept in that term. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello. And
I'm able to hear
encapsulation
you.
binding
I'm able to
is.
hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, tell me. You was trying to say something, yeah.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to something. Actually, when it comes to data hiding, so do we need to talk only about the modifiers, right? As you talk
Modifiers,
like
right.
private access. So how if a yeah. So if interviewer asks like what you understand by data hiding, so how exactly we should proceed? I mean, how exactly we should tell, like from this, like how should we proceed from one another point? Like should we tell directly like about the modifiers or something else, like something else before that? So I just want to know.
Okay. So you can simply say that while we are creating the class now, we are simply making the variables as a private. What is the reason we are directly making that variable as a private? Because we don't want anyone else to access my variables from any of the class. So once I would like to restrict the variables from any other class, I'm making them private. So like this, you can start. Okay. You see, and one more thing here, Sweta, I am getting your point. You are thinking about the encapsulation in terms of class on, in terms of car only. You're not thinking in terms of bank account. So I can interrelate the things, but here if I'm saying, see the car engine having the different capacity and car engine having different kind of setup. If I'm saying the chassis about, right? So definitely the car engine can be set for the particular car. It cannot be set for all of the cars. So see, in terms of car, you will not understand every time how exactly the abstraction is working in terms of car, but abstraction encapsulation is not working in terms of car. You need to choose different example to understand different scenario. It's about the business. It's not about the same example. Okay, so